What is up, guys? Young Flame has today going to be going over my top 5 favorite Grand Theft Auto 5 DLCs. This is my personal opinion on my favorites. So this is personally which one is my favorites, which ones are my favorite DLCs, and it's personal references of how I feel about the content that came with the DLCs. So this is just personal completely, but I'm going to tell you my top 5 favorites. And this is it's a cool video. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video and subscribe and tell your friends if you can, please, to grow the Flame Squad channel. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into it. So number 5 is going to be, out of all the DLCs, now this is going to be my top 5. So number 5 is going to be, like, it's obviously on my top 5, so it's like, it's my top favorites. But it's not, it's going in the, least to greatest list. So 5 being my least out of the 5, obviously, and then 1's gonna be my favorite, if you get what I'm saying. So out of all my ones, I'm doing that. But as number 5, I gotta say Elgato Games 1. It came with the Osiris, it came with rich clothing, it came with the jets and the helicopters and all that junk, it came with all that cool stuff, and it came with the brass knuckles. So that was Elgato Games 1. That would be my number 5 right there. So definitely that is it. So, and also, yeah, I came with the combat PW as well. And then coming in at number 4, I would have to give it to the High Life update. Now, wasn't too thrilled on the clothing. I really felt like the clothing was horrible. I mean, it was just suits and like shit, so it was like suits, but it wasn't really that kind of clothing. But it did come with like a good bit of cars. The Massacro, which was the fastest sports car in the game for up upon over a year, as well as the Zentorno up over a year, being, well, not the fastest supercar in top speed, but the fastest accelerating supercar and the fastest, like, basically track supercar. So for a while there, the Zentorno was too, so they were very victorious vehicles in their own class. And then we got the cool bullpup rifle, which, if you put a suppressor on it, for some reason, it takes damage down, I believe it says. But it does, if you put a suppressor, it makes it super accurate. So it's one of the best assault rifles to use in the game. So it definitely, if you put a suppressor on it, it makes it one of the best. So it's definitely a DLC that everything except for the clothes was very, very well put. Number 3, I'm straight up give it to Executive and Criminals update. It gave us the revolver. It gave us the, on top of that, what else? It gave us the revolver. It gave us the switchblade. It gave us a good bit of cars. It gave us like the Nightshade and stuff like that. And it gave us the yacht, of course, can't forget that, and the stolen houses, and it just gave us a good bit. But that's not exactly why I rate it the best. I mean, not the best, but like, that's not why I rate it number 3. I rate it number 3 because it came with the VIP system. It had the VIP system in it. And that is something that's very cool. It's useful every day. It's one of those things that, when they put these like systems and stuff that you could do, it's not like, when they just put content in the game, like a few cars and guns, it gets old after a day or so. You know what I mean? Like, it gets old. You already bought it all. I guess if you're broke in this game, it doesn't get old because you're still waiting to buy it once you get it. But I mean, if you're rich like me, you buy everything the first day, and then, you know what I mean, then the next day comes, and then you fuck with it a little bit, and then the third day, and then it's just like, oh shit, well, I don't know. So what I'm saying is it's not something that really, you can just use the VIP system very well. It's not a sickening thing. You can use it and have fun with it. Anyways, though, now we're going down to number 2. Number 2, I would straight up have to give it. Now, even though this wasn't an update, it kind of was, but it was the that adversary mode. I forget which one it was, but it came with the Sultan, RS, and the Banshee. Very small. It was just an adversary mode and 2 cars. Now, you might think that's a very weak, fucking stupid ass idea for number 2, right? Well, what the fuck? How all the other ones are actual big, like decently sized updates? You're gonna put 2 cars in the adversary mode up in there. Well, if you don't know, it changed the light of Grand Theft Auto Online. It literally changed the damn light of it. I mean, you could look at it in a whole new way now. I mean, here's what I'm trying to say. Before those cars, it was so strictly supercars and whatnot, but like they were all the same, you know, they were all exotics and you know what I mean? So, but once they came, then it no longer was just an exotic game. You made the STI, the 2.5. In real life, it is the WRX 2.5 Turbo STI made by Subaru. That's what they made it. They made the 4-door into a 2-door in Benny, so a Japanese import going fast as fuck. So that definitely made that nice. And then we also got the Banshee, and that brought a whole new light to Super too. It's actually now the fastest. Went from being a sports car that no one cared about to being the fastest Super. So I mean, really. Honestly, it just changed GTA by a bit, in my perspective, I think. Numero uno, number one. Man, what do you know? What do you know? I would have to say, for the numero uno, numero one, numero number motherfucking one, I would give it to the Heist update. Duh. Nah, I don't know. Number one, I believe the Heist update, because obviously we know we got bombarded with great content in that fucking DLC. It wasn't even like, oh yeah, no, we got fucking bombarded with good content. And that's not even deniable. We got so much good content, that DLC. So much. We got bombarded with good content. So, yeah. I mean, it's Heist. We got the Savage attack helicopter. We got the Hydra. We got, oh my god, what didn't we get? We got all that nice clothing. I mean, really, that's just wow. Heist updates definitely earns a number one on my list. Now, it's just because we got such good content and it's still usable. You know what I mean? And also, believe it, even though this you know, the Heist kind of trash, the way I look at it is fucking, they are trash, but, and it's hard to do Heist and whatnot, but it's still worth it to, you know what I mean? It could still help you make a few extra bucks, so you can do it if you want, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna kill you to do it, so if it'll make you a few bucks, definitely. And, so I think the Heist definitely deserves a number one. If you don't agree with my list, or you think I did something wrong, or whatever, you know, I mean, not did something wrong, because it's personal opinion, you can't really do anything wrong, but if you want to list your 5, you know, or whatever, how many, list your number, your favorite DLCs down in the bottom. Let me know, like, how you feel, what your favorites are. And, I'll make sure to read the comments section to see, you know, I read my comments anyways, I'm just letting you know I always read my comments. But, yeah, so I'll be, you know, if you just know, you know what I mean, just know. Because, freaking, for sure, I have no problem, and I'll go on, and, yeah, I'll do that. And I'll make sure I look and everything else. But anyways, with that being said, that'd really be it. This be your boy, Young Flame, signing out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Anyways, guys, peace. Deuces.